Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Wilson, joined alongside the amazing.
Jack Slattery, how are we doing?
I'm fantastic, Jack. Thank you for asking. I'm fresh off of my timeout, mandated. So I will be here talking again.
And I'm excited to talk with you, Matt.
Yeah, you know me. I love talking. If you know anything about me, and I apologize to those of you at home. We really tried our best, but you will see. Hi, that's me up in the top right in the reflection. We're working what we got. It's a little, yeah. Anyways, we're in the Ryan Center today. Big thank you to the staff of the Ryan Center for letting us camp out in here tonight, away from the rain, as we got a big game here between Softer Balls and Big Al. And Jack, spread some wisdom with me if you got any.
I mean, both these teams had to work hard to get here, some harder than others. But it should be a good one with both rosters stacked with talent.
So, Jack, tell me, based off of past experiences that you've seen in different sports, Softer Balls did have a forfeit leading into this initial game. So, do you think that not having to play into the finals might make them seem a little rusty tonight?
You know, from what I've seen, I think having a bye, whether it be forfeit or default, isn't really a benefit in intramurals. You want to be active leading up into the big chip game.
Well, thank you, Jack Slattery, for that. We have Rose Boudreau over on camera with the utmost positivity about my voice. As we now have Matt starting up to bat. Matt Botello, previous intramural champion, actually destroyed Mason Houle last year in the CoRec championship for basketball. As we have the first pitch, and holy moly, that was a mediocre pitch at best, but here we are.
Ooh. And pitch 2 is no better. We'll have a hit by pitch. On the mound for Blue, we have Liam Quinn.
So we have Botello. Botello connects, and that ball soars into the outfield and gets in pretty quickly there as Botello makes the base here. Next up to bat should be Kate for Softer Balls.
Popped up in the infield. Made easily for out number 1. Up to bat now, we have a lefty. First pitch swung on and missed.
Doing a fantastic job, Jack.
Thank you. I'm really trying.
That is going to go far as that gets past the outfielder, rounding second. What an absolute huck from the outfield, as that's going to allow one run there by Botello. And, wow.
That ball left in a hurry.
That ball left fast, you're right.
Quickly, with some speed. First pitch taken.
Now, I know a thing or two about their pitcher, Liam Quinn, here. Liam's a nice guy, first of all. Second of all, Liam is a bit on the interesting side when it comes to his pitches, as he does not do nearly as much arc as anyone else, which, from a batter's perspective, is a match made in heaven, because that ball comes with a little more velocity. As we're going to have the second out here, as Liam grabs it, and we still have a person on third. We should have Pat coming up to bat now, if I'm correct. Honestly, cannot tell. Get a quick walk here. This should be Dana up to bat, but I'm not really sure. Because that ball is going to sneak past a quick little out, and that's going to end the inning here.
Top of the first over, and it is 1-0 softer balls early.
So, Jack, I mean, what you think about the defense that you just saw right there?
Now, when Liam Quinn was able to get the ball not to leave the infield, good things happened for Big Al, and they were able to make the outs.
I agree with that.
Oh, first downs.
Okay. Now, bit of a interesting lineup here that they're rocking here. I think that seeing this team, as you know, we lost to Big Al. I believe it was 9-8 in the semis. It was a walk-off home run, not home run, walk-off double or single by Katie. Now there are two Katies on the team, I believe, so I don't necessarily remember Katie's last name, but
That ball is ripped past the shortstop.
that's an easy first base attempt there by Fagan. It's like fine if you go that far. Zoom in again real quick, Rose. That ball's
Dribbler
going to get
to
picked
the
up,
pitcher.
goes right to first.
Advances the runner
You're fine.
to
with that.
second. One down.
You're fine then. Because we have one out here. Runner on second. And I believe it's Chuck up to bat. Oh, Chuck is hit by the pitch. Will he charge the mound? No.
Chuck is a calm guy.
Chuck is a calm guy. Chuck is always smiling.
Good guy, Chuck.
Chuck rips it into the outfield, and great defense there. They're going to send it home.
That will
And
score
just
a
like
run.
that, Fagan gets home. I'd say infield more. Yeah.
Ripped to third, caught. 2 down.
Chuck remains at second. At first, I meant. Because we should have Bills coming up to bat now. Wild pitch there by number 50. That'll be Jack Moriarty.
That pitch no better as it hits the batter. They elect to take first.
Now we have Brennan stepping up to bat here. Now, they better be careful because this second half of the lineup is actually pretty sneaky here for this team. The first pitch is a ball. I have no idea if that was a ball or a strike. It must have been a ball because they're walking. And now we have bases loaded here for Phil to step on in. Phil, longtime legend, looking to cause a grand slam here. And this is honestly a righty's dream because never before have we made it to where the right side, the left field is actually the shortest spot. And Phil, it's an oppo. That's going to be stopped there at first, though. And he's going to get him out.
Good play from the first baseman there.
What a stop there as he leaves his players stranded.
After one, things are knotted at 1.
Leading off here should be Kevin. We're going to get one pitch and get right into things. Into the thick of it. Anyways. As As we wait to watch. Jack, what's going through your head right now?
I'm thinking this game is going just as I imagined. 2 even seeds having a close one.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Do you think either of these teams will be canceled before the game ends?
I think it's likely.
Always love to hear it. As that's going to get shot out. It's going to be foul, but
But that
good lordy, that had legs, and it wanted to run.
couldn't have said it better, Matt. Second pitch ripped.
That's going to get ripped out there. I have no idea where the ball went. As they're
Going
going to
for
try to get in the second.
Slides
Good
in
slide.
Up to bat a lefty.
That should be Emma, if I'm correct.
Drops in, blooper,
Going to get on base easily.
and Kevin takes third.
My ankle just cracked. Up to bat now, we have Jack. Who I believe is the pitch. Oh, that's a high-flying ball. That has a chance.
And it
That drops. Fagan missing that one. Absolute huck. And I can only assume they scored one there. That they did.
Kevin Rush with the run and Jack the pitcher with the RBI.
That's a high-flying ball. That might be out. And that's out of here! We have a home run. And that sends 3 in as we have a beautiful hit there by the pitcher, Jack Moriarty. Do you want me to be quiet? No outs.
No outs yet in the inning. 4 runs, however, have been scored. Top second.
Top of second. So I lied, everyone. That was Greco at home that had the home run. My apologies. As we have Matt Patello sends it out. It is so much brighter outside than it seems from here.
That ball might drop, and it
High-flying
does.
ball. Oh, unfortunate drop there at second base.
That'll make it 2 on with no outs in the inning yet for the lefty.
Should be Mason up to bat now. Mason absolutely sends it. That's going to drop. Jake Nunes really just gave up on that one.
The bases are loaded.
Bases low and a good crack of the ball there. Oh, that ball is going to slip past into the deep outfield as we have a potential 3-run score here.
2-run scores.
Wow, what a double there
scores.
by Ari, sending in all 3 runs. And this has become a slugfest. As they have already scored 7 in this second inning and have not gotten an out yet. Well, maybe that bye did do them well, Jack.
Yeah, I stand to be corrected as Liam Quinn is giving them pitches to hit. Which you gotta like to see.
Oh, that might be out too.
Caught by the left fielder, number 42.
That is Isabel De Monte. So we have the first out of the inning. Up to bat now, we have Dana. As that ball is going to sneak past the pitcher. Gets the out at first as the run advanced to third. We have 2 outs in the inning now. As we've now reached the Kevin up to bat for the second time this inning.
And another run scores as this one can't be fun for those fielders right now.
Yeah. We apologize at home. Once it stops raining, we will be able to clean the window. But right now, you're going to have to deal with not being able to see very well.
First pitch taken. Still the
Nope,
top,
still
I
top.
believe.
Only 2 outs. There's a walk there.
Two on, 2 out. And up to bat, the pitcher, shortstop. And that'll be the inning. The top half, I should say.
And there it'll be. That doesn't look great, Rose. I agree with you. We're going to wait until it stops absolutely downpouring, if it does, before we adjust. Jack, please close that window. Walter, close that window, please, because it's getting all over the equipment. It looks better zoomed in. Intramurals. We're working with what we got. Sean does those. Vin, come here.
That ball is hit, dribbler to the pitcher, and it's a quick first out for softer balls.
We are playing in a monsoon, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot tell me these players are not committed.
You got to commend the dedication of both teams to come out and fight for a chip, for a T-shirt. Seems to be a quick intermission happening on the field.
We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, everyone. We're back after a brief delay. A little technical difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Bless you, I think. Oh, that is so awkward. Wow. I guess that was an out, maybe?
I believe it was the first of the inning.
I believe
The
this should be
second.
Liam up to bat.
The second of the inning.
The second of the inning.
Yes.
I missed the first out.
Nothing special, man.
So that means this should be Jake Noons up to bat.
Collision, and he is safe. Ooh. Third baseman down after they collide trying to make that play.
And this is top of the order, Ryan Fagan. They are down 8-1, 9-1 right now. So they need a bit of a miracle here. And that type of throw is not what's going to help a miracle. Someone please tell me why Vinny decided to order off a DoorDash for Caliente.
That ball is ripped over the center
What a
field.
hit. And that right there might be able to get Fagan home. Fagan with the in-the-park home run. And that makes it a 9-3 game.
First pitch after the homer outside. Ripped to the shortstop. They are unable to make the play in the wetness.
Can you get down with the wetness? Chuck steps up to bat, and they're backing up in the left field. That's a good Chuck. Oh, that's going to be a caught there. That's going to end the inning. No good from Chuck tonight. As the bottom of the second, it is 9-3. Softer balls absolutely destroying Big Al. We're going to have a brief word from our sponsor, Rose Boudreau.
My time to shine. Hey guys. I don't really have much to say, but I hope you're all staying warm and dry out there. This sponsorship is now over. Thank you, Matt.
You too could sponsor Intramural Sports. Rose only paid $600 for that 20-second airtime. That is a Venmo to Matthew Wilson, 216. This is a totally legit sponsorship. All right, and we're back in it.
Top of the third.
Should be Greco up to bat here.
Last time he was up, he hit it out of the park.
What a home run! Liam trying to find a new way to pitch as that last inning probably has given him PTSD. That's a quick walk there.
Pop up to Quinn, and he makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Kate steps up to bat here. 1 out.
Pitch outside.
Looks like the umpire called a strike there.
1-1, ripped, and it gets through.
No. So the way our leagues work, I was about to get into our wonderful referee, our umpires. Once this loads, it actually shows me who they are. You wrote it down? Oh my goodness gracious!
That ball ripped into center. 1-1. 1 run will score. The runners
They're
are
gonna
held
hold
up
up
at
there.
second and third.
As they're gonna take the lead there. 10-3.
First pitch. Oh, is that called a strike? I believe it was.
Okay, I was writing something down, Walter. As a
Infield single.
infield single here, as now bases look to be loaded. So our umpires at home, we have Jared Allen. At first, we have Ben Keeler. And at third, we have Matt Clausen. And that's a good rip. That could be out of the park.
It is.
And that is a grand slam there by Pat. Pat, what's your last name? Talk to me, Pat. Standing. We are not standing for it not going out of the park, Pat. And that right there. Gets us a 14-3 ball game here. And, well, I'll take this moment to talk about how our leagues actually work with the strikes. So we have a nice little mat extender down there. And, well, if you've seen a home plate, and that looks like that's going to be an out, that'll be the second of the inning, I believe. That is correct. So starting where the actual bend in the mat begins through the orange mat below, if the ball hits on that,
Ball ripped.
is that a homer?
And that is.
They're going to call it a homer.
A homer.
And we are now.
It is getting ugly out there, and I am not just talking about the weather. 15-3. Softer balls.
And as I was saying, if the ball hits the mat in that second half of it, then it's a strike. But I have been trying to say it. I just keep getting berated by these home runs. Take my 2 weeks. Take my 2 hours. You know, take my 2 minutes. Shout out Shot by Steven. Still has not given us the pictures from Spring 1. Steve is quick to throw me under the bus, considering I told him the entire day to go home, and he still decided to just hang out in my living room. That's what I said. Guess what he said? Why would I go through pictures if we're hanging out? I don't know, Steve, because you live across the street and you're over my house every night. Just a little fun tidbit. We love Shot by Steven here, truly. But last night was the first night in almost 4 to 5 nights in a row he has not fallen asleep on my couch. He is like a sick puppy dog. He falls asleep on Big Joe all the time. Big Joe's a beanbag. I just feel like I had to share that. Oh, pop up! Vinny has a Big Joe in his basement. I hope that is all he has in his basement. As we move forward here, looks like it's probably going to be Bill up to bat. But honestly, I can't see this far. I'm pretty sure it's Bill if my math is correct. That looks like Bill. Maybe.
If I've ever seen him. First
Oh, what a hit! Never mind. From my angle, it looked like that was going really far. Not backwards.
Next offering. Swung on. And No attempt to first as Bill will reach safely.
Alrighty. Let's see some baseball, softball.
First pitch strike.
Let's see some softball.
Let's see it.
Let's talk about beverages in the other room, please, you two. It is so easy to get picked up from where you are. Thank you.
Softer balls electing to get the lead runner.
What happened? I missed it.
Dribbler to third, throw to second, 2 outs.
Wait, can you repeat that, Jack? I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry.
Dribbler to third, throw to second, 2 outs.
2 outs. Let's
2
go.
outs.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my head today. Wow. What a hit.
Find out to right. It is fun being on the mic with you, Matt.
Oh, my God. Stop it.
I'm trying to get him sad, sentimental.
You get me gassed up. Gassed up, shoddy, body.
What a
Yeah,
time that
yeah,
was.
yeah. What a run out there. As Phil keeps running. Where are you going, Phil? Phil is running home. I'd be running home too if I was down 15-3 in the championship game.
Low blow, Matt.
All right. As we enter the
Top of the 4th.
top of the 4th, Vinny, please get away. Top of the 4th, we are in Mercy territory here pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Matt, for those who don't know, including me, would you care to explain the mercy rules?
So I'm relatively confident that it's after 4.5, it is 15, and it becomes 10 after 5. Relatively confident. Yeah, I just second guess myself sometimes. 20 after 3, is that true, Vinny? Vinny's a clinician, so I wouldn't really trust him, but I'd trust him more than I'd not trust him.
That's nice.
Shout out Rose on the camera. Emma's up to bat now. Oh! Nope, that's backwards. It is so hard to tell when it's backwards or not. I'm sorry. My
It is actually the pitcher, number 50. Jack
Oh, he's going to get there. Oh, great play by Liam, the pitcher.
Quinn offers, and that is, I believe, a strike.
Man, I can't tell who's bad.
Let's see. I can scope a number out. 33.
It should be Jack.
Matt Greco. Jack just.
Uh-oh, Jack just hit.
Yeah.
How many outs are we at?
Maybe 2 then. And Greco walks for a second time. It seems Liam Quinn is a little worried to pitch to him after
His
sent
home
one
run?
out. A 3-run shot earlier in the game. The pitch. High.
What a pitch. Oh, awkward. And that's going to be out of bounds. Not bounds. Out of the home. Never mind. It's not.
It is not.
Oh,
Greco
wow.
is
Greco
running
is really
hard.
turning on the burners.
Oh, my goodness.
That is the fastest I've ever seen someone run. And I've watched people run before.
He has. Matt has definitely watched people run before, I can attest.
Sometimes I just sit at the Olympics and I go, I'm going to watch all of you run. Someone needs to impress me. More often than not, this guy Usain Bolt, he tends to impress me.
He is fast.
That was my impression of Vinny in about 30 years once the Mafia money fully hits. That was probably a strike. I can't really tell from here. Oh! Fagan gets the ball. Hawks at the second. Did someone get home on that?
Nope.
I knew that.
Runners on the corners.
Should be Mason up to bat. As that's going to
Up.
be in the infield. Oh, almost loses it. And that'll be the second out or the third out.
I believe it's the second.
I believe that's the second as well. Rose believes she could fly. Should we test this out? There are plenty of windows here. My bad. Vinny, this is somehow your fault. Chenzo.
Swung on it.
Swing and a miss.
Quinn
Who
put a
are you up
little
to bat?
more
Are you
gas on
Mason
that.
or are you Ari?
I think it's Ari. She bloops one. Caught.
Oh, that's a good catch. I think it was Mason. 20-something. Yeah, man, I can't find either numbers. Alrighty, as we enter the bottom of the fourth here. Right? Yeah, bottom of the fourth.
Yeah.
We have a 16-3 affair.
Big
Man, I got no
Owls.
words right now because Big Al, they put up some good competition the other night, so I'm wondering if we would have been smacked on right now. My money's on no. Oh. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think that was KDC. Vinny has been talking about needing a haircut for 4 days. When is he going to get one? Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. We will all be there watching. I will stream it on Twitch.
Shortstop unable to make the
Liam
play.
gets on base,
Pass ball.
gets to second base. That's what we call a 1-2 combo.
Bang. Bang.
Nope.
Vinny,
See,
where-
Rose wants a headset as well, but she doesn't realize how little time her $500 donation got for her sponsorship. It was. You're right. I totally gave all 500 to the organization. 600. Oops.
Vinny, where are you getting that haircut? Oh, that's true.
Vinny, we're getting a haircut.
Nope.
I love Craig. Craig gave me the fresh cut the other day. It was a free mullet, baby. I look at him, I go, I said, I want a baby mullet. I don't want a real mullet. Real mullets are for scary people.
I'm thinking about doing the same, Matt.
Jack, once you go mullet, you'll never want to go back. They're fun. They are cool. It's different.
1 run scores there to make it a 16-4 affair. I believe 1 run scored.
It's a mullet life and just a mullet world, and I'm just a mullet boy trying to make the mullet train.
Thank you, Vinny.
I despise Vinny Mathias.
Ripped into center.
Oh, 41 drops that there.
And
Why am I
another
getting a
run
FaceTime
scores.
from Steven Moffa? What's up, Steven Moffa? It's 16-6. Jack fixed it.
Sweet.
All right. Hey, thanks. Shot by Steven. 16-6. I'm missing a couple on this scoreboard.
I think while talking about mullets,
Vinny, are you
Mr.
done
Ron
with your assignment?
ripped into right, fielded cleanly.
All right, well, stop gritting. Do that.
That'll make it first and second. Big Al staging a little bit of a comeback here.
You say it makes it 7? Jack?
No, believe no runs.
You
scored
just
there.
lied to me then.
Sorry. 16-6.
It's so hard being me.
I let Matt down.
It's not easy being green. Yeah, but I didn't say it like Kermit. Kermit. No. Ooh.
Do it, man.
Kermit the Frog here. It's not easy being green.
Thank you for that. Ripped to third.
Jack, you will be going to heaven.
Tagged.
Awesome.
I was worried.
I was worried. I'm a little more worried now that you tell me this randomly today, but
What do you know? That I don't. Ripped. Second base can't make the play. Headed home. And a run will score.
they score.
Yep.
What?
16-7. The deficit cut to 9.
'Cause I ain't no hollaback girl.
Matt, what is a hollaback?
I have no idea. That is a question I will never be able to know. Step on third base. Wow. Oh, my God.
2 down.
Jump scare. It is at this point that I've completely lost track of the batting order.
First pitch ball. Second pitch.
Nuts.
Swung on and ripped.
We didn't get silly, Sean.
Into right center. Headed home. 1 run. Make it 16-8.
Wow. That's a lot of scoring.
This is a bit like the Mexico City game that was played last night.
Yep.
Between the Padres and the Giants. Altitude.
Baseball. Oh!
Nice play from the pitcher.
Did anyone else just hear that echo? That was pretty awesome, not going to lie to you. And that's going to be the end of the inning. 16-8. Softer balls beating Big Al. We'll be right back soon. Welcome back.
We're back. We're so back, Matt. Ripped into center. Really ripped into center.
That ball is in the air. Jack, start singing everything that comes to your mind now. This is a musical now.
Okay.
Just you, though, not me.
Runner on first. No outs.
Kill it.
I'm really trying. That ball was really hit. Not
Oh,
too
won't
far.
get there in time.
All right. That's it for me.
All right, well, that was the best singing performance I've ever heard in my life. So,
That's
not to
good.
pat you on the back too much, but like,
Good. I needed that.
oh yeah, Ant showed up. Yeah, but Ant showed up to the retreat this year at like 1 in the morning.
2 on, no outs. That ball ripped foul.
Yeah.
And good thing, because it would have scored at least one.
Now, I don't know for certain because we did have to take a brief pause to wipe off the bats, but I can only imagine we're near the no new innings by now.
Ooh,
What a
nice play.
snag there. Just steps on third. Do a quick gritty. Gritty. Please, gritty now. No gritty.
Lame.
Huh?
Little after 7. Little after, I believe.
I don't know. I don't even know where I am right now.
The suite. One of them.
It's not hard. It comes with this position, Vinny. It's very easy to look bad. Walter, get out of the screen. No new innings.
That will be a 3 or 4 pitch walk to load the bases.
So, at this point, ladies and gentlemen at home, we have reached no new innings, which means that, however this inning ends, it ends the game. So, Big Al's going to have a chance to get a rebuttal here in the bottom half of the inning. But if they do not score the 8 necessary runs or more, depending on how Softer Balls finishes this, then they win this game in grand fashion.
Ripped over the
Oh,
shortstop's
that's going to go
head.
straight to the outfield.
1 run scores. A second run will score. And no play can be made at third.
Wow, they had a chance to tag him out there, and they just completely missed.
That makes the lead
18-8. Oh, way to lay out for it. Unfortunately, just can't get there.
Another run scores. A second run will score again. 20-8 now.
Big Al needs to now get 12 runs before they leave the next inning.
Do you think that's likely, Matt?
No.
No.
Make that 14 runs. Is that went out of the field, didn't it? No, it didn't.
21-8. As Patello takes third.
It is turned into an absolute painful inning to watch here. As I believe that's only the second out. Is that even the second out? I don't know.
Who knows?
How many seconds are we out from something happening? I don't want to get too deep on you here, Jack, but wow, this is tough to bury.
I would love to know what Liam Quinn's ERA will be after 21.
Oh, wow. Way to be there, Jake Noons. As that's going to end the half inning. And, so here's the official tally. Big Al needs 13 runs to stay alive here. If they don't get 13 runs, then, you can't tell much of difference because the rain has just destroyed your field of view, and it keeps coming. It's just if only there was someone better on camera.
Could figure this out.
Well, we're getting ready here. No, there's not.
When there is a will, there is a way for Big Al.
Yeah, zoom in a little more. That's fine-ish. It's probably the best we're going to get here. Now, I have a feeling that they may just take the walk every single thing. If that happens, that'll be boring. They didn't. Good.
Slides
Oh,
into first, but not in time. And they throw it around the horn. Look at that team chemistry. That's what wins you championships.
they're now 2 outs away from claiming a championship. Now, Jack, the real question on all our minds: how long is long enough to where grave robbing becomes archaeology?
Interesting. Interesting, Matt.
I think 100 years.
Who? Let me think of like that's
No, I'll say 1,000.
okay because that would mean Abraham Lincoln's fair game.
Oh, he's been fair game. Trust me. Oh,
Gets by the second
beautiful
baseman.
miss there as someone gets on base. Who are you? I'm gonna guess that's Bill or Jake Nunes. That's Jake Nunes,
Jake Nunes, roommate with Mason Hool.
which means Fagan should be stepping up to bat. Wow, I am so incredibly smart.
The art of deduction from Matt Wilson. Swung on. Shortstop.
Get to 2 real quick. Ooh. That'll be 2 outs here. 1 out away from ending this painful game for Big Al. Or do they turn this L into a W and really just get crazy?
The fans are on their feet.
What? It is unlikely. Rose with another sponsorship just came in just to announce it is unlikely. Yes, definitely got sent to the company.
The offering.
This guy gets it.
That'll be a walk.
Walk, 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 walk. Well, we have 2 on. 2 outs.
Oh,
Jinx. You owe me your soul. Oh, yeah, I definitely meant soda. Soul.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. First pitch taken for a ball. That ball
Oh, that's an absolute hit.
Drops
That's going to
in.
drop. They just
1 run scores. And he is safe in at second.
Do I smell a comeback? Probably not. Am I going to rule it out? Not yet.
That'd be you don't want to go and rule it out.
I'm going to rule it out, actually. I changed my mind. 2 outs, 12 runs. I'm going to rule out the comeback here. Unless they start walking every single play. If they do, I will go home early. I will not stand for this. Just look at the wind on the pitcher's jersey. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That is flapping like Superman on his way to cause more destruction to Metropolis. He is the hero, but he causes a lot of issues.
3-pitch walk.
Bases are loaded. Locked and loaded as someone steps up to the plate. Who art thou?
They are not looking to swing the bat right now. With 2 outs. They're going to force pitcher Jack Moriarty to throw a strike.
I mean, is it the objectively smart thing to do? Yes. Is it a very boring watch to watch them not swing? Yes.
And they walk in a run.
I apologize if you heard that in the background. Walter is not a good person. And the traffic court of Rhode Island agrees with that. Well, ladies and gentlemen at home, we are in for a very boring next 20 minutes. I might go take a coffee break. The bathroom stall. Just sit there and cry. No coffee, just tears.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your loss, but I'm just happy that didn't go on too long. They just struck out looking, and what did we learn here today, folks? Softer balls was the better team.
With some extra rest, they were able to dominate in the championship game.
Matt G?
Greco.
Matt Greco. All right, you can't see a thing, but Matt Greco is your MVP. We will be back shortly for our next game. Goodbye.